Hey Taurus, welcome to September 2019. This month there's important milestones occurring for you. Very significant events happening and a great time for you to achieve things. That's because there's a very big focus going on for you in your sister sign Virgo. And with so many planets in Virgo, Mars is in Virgo, the Sun is in Virgo, Venus and Mercury are in Virgo. This is a wonderful energy because it does pour positive energy into any planets you have in Taurus. Your Sun, your Moon, your Rising, Mars, Venus, and so on. And so it is a wonderful placement for you. So this is the area of true love, romance, creative self-expression, self-confidence. You could be feeling a renewal of confidence in here in September, which is very good for you and exciting. The Sun will couple with Mars on the 2nd. That can be a power day where you can be incredibly creative and getting much done. Now, there's such a work energy in here for all of us. And if you are feeling overloaded with work, ask for help here in September. Don't try to do it all yourself. Make sure you're asking others to help you. This is important because you don't want to overwork yourself here in September. And if you have been overworking yourself this year, take time to rest and allow others to step in and help you. On the 3rd of September, the Sun will couple with Mercury. This can be a tremendously intuitive day, insightful day, and another creative energy for you that can give you insight into a project you're working on or something you're working on, a relationship. This is also the area of romance and true love. So you could be asking, for those of you that are interested in someone, asking someone out. Asking someone to be with you and date you and meet up with you, which is wonderful. This is a very romantic part of your life. So if you've been missing in action, that work is taking up all your oxygen, make sure to connect with your partner, make sure to connect with your family here in September, because they may be feeling like you're MIA. You've just been so consumed with work in 2019. And you are being activated in the fun part of your chart this month, the area of play and pleasure and fun and friends and groups that you belong to and having fun. So don't forget to have fun this month. Then Venus, your avatar, will oppose Neptune on the 4th. So we've got some real challenges in here with this Neptunian energy this month, because Mars is facing off with Neptune as well. And the Sun on the 10th with Neptune. So we want to be practical with this energy. It's a fantasy energy, but also can be a deceptive energy too. And maybe for some of you, there might be a friend that's let you down or kind of betrayed you in a way. Not everybody, but there can be, for some of you, you realize that. And so be practical this month with your heart and where you're investing your heart. It's really interesting. This is such an interesting, because Saturn is trining the Sun and Venus is trining Pluto. So Saturn and Pluto are trining this Virgo energy. And that is being effective. That's seeing through the games that people are playing. So with Pluto like this, you will be able to see through the games people are playing. So if anybody's trying to play a game with you, you're going to be able to see right through it, as long as you're not, putting them up on a pedestal and, seeing them through that fantasy lens. You will be able to see through the games that people play. Oh, what's that song? Games people play. It's just not fun. It's just not good. So be aware. We've got some, courses of energy running through here. Pluto and Saturn are very harmonious with the Virgo energy, but the Neptune is really can be causing some trouble with illusion and confusion and fantasy. The Sun will trine Pluto on the 13th. And it's all in the Pisces full moon on the 14th. So we have Mars and the Sun coupled together, opposing the moon in Pisces and Neptune in Pisces. And Jupiter and Neptune are exactly squaring this month. It goes exact on the 21st. It happened January 13th and it happened June 16th. And that is a very challenging energy because both of them are so strong in their own sign, and it creates irrational exuberance where we just become irrational about our hope that, it's all going to work out. And how's it going to work out? Oh, I don't know how it's going to work out. And so, we want to watch for that we're not, for you, it's in the area of the groups you belong to, your friends, and romantic relationships, or, even your children. And so, be aware of if you're getting so idealistic or just have this exuberance about a relationship or a situation that is just all going to work out by itself. Be aware that you could be bitten by the bug, the Jupiter-Neptune bug, which is, it's like delirious, where it's like we're drunk without drinking, or high without doing anything, just like, whoa, this energy. And this is good that they're separating. This is the last one on the 21st. Yay. I mean, the energy is going to be around a bit, but it won't be exact. This will be the most intense time for it here in September. And it makes for, people that lie do great in this energy. People that just tell stories, great in this energy. It's just a great energy for being completely fake and a hoax. That things can be a hoax, not real at all. And just over the top with this wishful thinking. So we want to be aware of that. Now, for you, the full moon is in a fun part of your chart. It is in the area of your hopes and wishes, your goals. And, for you, and Saturn and Pluto are in harmony with this moon and the Sun in Virgo. So for you, you could be feeling like important milestones are occurring for you, that you are achieving important things in your life here in September. Like, wow, I am getting things done. I am achieving things. And it's giving you this renewal of confidence, this renewal of believing in yourself and self-confidence, which is awesome because that's what it's about. And that's not illusionary. That's reality. That's real. You are accomplishing things. You are making things happen. You are getting things done. That's awesome. Then Mercury enters Libra on the 14th, and Venus follows Mercury on the 14th. So that's a power day, the 14th, because we have the full moon, and then Mercury moves into Libra, Venus follows him into Libra, and that is bringing more of a focus on your health habits, your work habits. And Saturn, I'm recording these while Mercury is still retrograde. Wow. Saturn stations direct on the 18th. Now, Saturn's very powerful this month because he's moving forward and he's a force of nature. And so, in our charts. And he is in harmony with the Virgo energy, which is very good. It's very supportive and practical and grounding. Can help with all this Neptune-Jupiter energy, the Neptunian energy opposing the Sun and Mars at the Pisces full moon on the 14th. So this is good because it starts to ground us back down to Earth. But you're feeling pretty grounded in here this month, Taurus. And then we have the Jupiter-Neptune exact on the 21st. Be aware of if you have any kind of over-the-top wishful thinking, just cut it in half. You know, be cautiously optimistic, but do your homework. Then the Sun enters Libra on the 23rd. And we have fall equinox. These are power days. Solstices and equinox are power days. The equinox means equal day and equal night. Fall in the northern hemisphere, spring in the southern hemisphere. And this is exciting because you can set your intention for what you want to create this whole season, this new season. So make sure you're taking time to meditate, to set the intention of what it is you want to manifest in the fall season. Then we have the Libra new moon on the 28th. Now this is a very interesting moon. The Sun and the Moon are coupled together in Libra. And Mercury and Venus are in Libra. So this is beautiful. All of this beautiful Libra energy. And now Chiron is opposing the new moon in Libra. So for some of you, you know, it is time to look at a new health routine or something new with your health and healing. Uranus is making an awkward aspect to the new moon. It's very important for you to release resistance, or you could crash and burn this month. It's very important. Take inventory on how much, there is much you'd really like to change, and you know that. There is much you'd be happy to change. Take inventory of that and remind yourself of that, because I know how challenging it is working with Uranus, who just forces us to change, whether we want to or not, or we're ready or not. Here you go. You got to go. and so you've been working with this energy right along. He is the closest aspect to this new moon, so he's very significant at the Libra new moon. And so it's very important for you if resistance comes up. You know, when I start resisting things, I really just start, okay, why am I resisting this? Well, I want a different situation. Okay. Well, how do you get a different situation? By taking right action, by being proactive, by focusing on solution, by being a positive person. So we don't get what we want by resisting what's going on. So even when it comes up with me, and it does, I remind myself, I have a little self-talk where I remind myself that if I focus on what I want and not on what I don't want, then the energy shifts. And then I start feeling better. And then things go better. So remind yourself of that. If you start to dig in your heels, stubborn as a bull, let go of that resistance. Let go of that energy of needing to keep things the same. Because when you take inventory, you know that you'd be happy to change many things. So let Uranus, let the universe do the change with you that you each need to make. And it'll be different for each one. because everyone's on their own unique path. And so changes need to take place uniquely for you and what's right for you and what's going to work for you. Now, what's really cool is Venus, the ruler of the Libra new moon, just like she rules you, Venus is your ruler, your avatar. She is in a tight sextile with Jupiter. This is good news. So the ruler of the Libra new moon is in harmony with Jupiter. This is very good financially for you. It's good for intimacy. It's good for allowing others to help you. I mean, as far as work goes, your health goes. Allow others to come in here and be present with you and be helpful with you and do something nice for your partner, because for many of you, you've been working so much, you're like MIA. You know, where's my partner? Where's my partner? Anybody seen my partner? And do something really nice when we get to this Libra energy. But, I mean, you could do it at the Pisces full moon too, because your love houses are activated. I love saying that, the love houses. And so do something nice for your partner. And that way, you know, it's time for you to connect with your family. It's time for you to connect with your partner here in September. Very much so. Very important time for you to be connecting with family and friends and your partner, because for some of you, they may have not been seeing you lately. And this is time for you to reconnect with those you care about in your life. Very important. And what I like so much when Venus and Mercury work together like this is we just want to be with people that are peaceful and happy and create harmony. We're not looking for drama. We're not looking for conflict. We want harmony. And it's so nourishing and nurturing to be with others that are harmonious. And it's easy to create the win-win too with this energy. This is an energy where it's much easier to create the win-win with others. You know, where family and loved ones are more apt to give and take with this Libra new moon and this Libra energy. And that's good too. That's very good. And for you, you know, with this Libra moon here in this area of health, Uranus is actually very insightful into fixing problems. Maybe there's a problem at work that you want to fix, or something with your health that you want to fix. Now is the time to do it. Like, you can get this resolved here in September by applying a new method. The Uranus is about doing something new, not the tried and true. That's Saturn. But the tried and true isn't going to solve the problems of today. Today we need innovation. We need to be doing new things to solve our problems. And for you, if there's, you know, a new health routine could be very helpful for you. A new alternative method of, health therapy could be very useful for you. Letting others help you at work, very useful for you. Allow all of that to come in for you. Allow the changes to take place. Don't resist what's happening. Now, for those of you available for love and open for love, if you're not just working all the time, it's on. This is a big love month for you, Taurus, and a wonderful time to meet someone new. Because even though we've got the Neptune opposing the Sun at the Pisces full moon and opposing Mars, Saturn and Pluto are trining the Virgo energy and trining Mars. And so this is an energy that, and even Venus trines Pluto on the 6th, very good energy to meet someone that you feel a powerful connection to, feel that love connection to. And, you know, you'll see through if someone is not who they say they are, or not honest. You'll know. You'll know. With the Saturn Pluto, you'll be able to know. And for you, it's time. It's time to be open to a new relationship. Be open to love. Fall season is a wonderful time for love. So is spring. It's time. It's a great time to meet someone new. And for those of you coupled, make sure that you're taking time, with your partner and doing something nice for your partner this month. Doing something that just will thrill them can really be amazing for the relationship. Money looks good. Money looks excellent in here for you. And that can be money coming from work, money coming from an insurance payout, or tax payout, royalty payout, inheritance payout, or your partner can be making more money. But money looks good in here. How is your health? This is, important to be open to maybe a new health routine, maybe a new diet, something new, something alternative that you haven't tried. Could be very beneficial for you, Taurus. Spiritually, there's so many power days in here. The third, when Mercury conjuncts the Sun, is a power day. The full moon on the 14th. The Equinox on the 23rd. And then the Libra new moon. These are wonderful days to commune with source energy, meditate, take time to reflect, listen, hear from your higher self, your inner being, your soul self, of what is awesome for you, what is right for you, what's going to work for you. And set your intention for what you want to create in this Libra cycle, the fall season or the spring season, depending on where you are. Wonderful time to commune with nature, higher power, inner being, and make your dreams come true. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, favoring, sharing my videos. Taurus, you're rocking awesome. Thank you for subscribing. You totally rock. And until next time, Taurus, this is a milestone month for you. You are achieving some major milestones, and it's exciting.